Christmas words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Good afternoon, everybody. We are here. The day has finally come. We are running the Dale Senior Tribute Race. We're going to Talladega. It's 132 laps. There is no fast repairs. We got 3 Dale Senior prize packs on the line this evening for the winner of this race, or the top 3 of this race. We have $20 cash for the race winner, and we have a $5 bonus for the fastest lap and a $5 bonus for the Hard Charger Award. So, welcome aboard. We have Josh G on the pole. Travis O'Connor, that's channel member. Travis O'Connor outside row 1 there. Congratulations, Travis O'Connor. Justin Sumner, what's going on? Joey Kennedy and Camo the Goat, boys and girls. It is time, ladies and gents. Everyone has been DM'd the password for this event. We should. Yeah, that's right, KCR Belsky. It is race day, baby. It is race day, and we're getting in there right now, loading up the iRacing, going in. The practice room should be hot. Everyone should have the password DM to you. Had a couple of people who could not make it today. We had others who wanted in last moment. Those, again, were Twitter DM'd to you. Got a couple of guys over on Discord that got the password. Some people just aren't on Twitter, and that is okay too. So let's hop on in. The password, again, has been sent to you, and I just punched it in, and it is working. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading down to Talladega right now. We only got a 10-minute practice. We got 5 minutes to qualify, and then we're going racing. 132 laps, no fast repairs. We have 100% fuel. We have 10 sets of tires total. What's up, Michael Smithy? And KCR Belsky, yes, I mentioned a moment ago. It is race day, man. He is a big Chiefs fan, apparently. Congratulations on that. They did win the Super Bowl last year. And from what I understand, of course, I'm not a football fan, but from what I understand, they're having another stellar season. Hey, it's Oliver Cordell, boys and girls. It is Oliver Cordell. Hurt finger and all. I wonder if Oliver's going to be able to make it today. Oliver had dropped a battery on his finger earlier in the week. That's right, Michael Smithy. 3 for Dale, big guy. That's what it's about right here. We are paying tribute to the legendary Dale Earnhardt. We have asked every driver to bring your best Dale Earnhardt paint scheme. So hopefully most drivers will show up and roll with the flow of the Dale Earnhardt paint schemes. Getting a couple messages coming through here. Let me see what some special instructions for this. Nothing I don't see. Am I eligible to enter? Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I emailed you the password there earlier in the week, so I'm hoping you are able to get it. If not, let's tell you what. Let me go ahead and email that back out to you. I do believe we had 35 original sign-ups, and then we held like 7 or 8 extra spots. And I know my dad's not going to be able to make it. Outlaw's not going to be able to make it. What's up, Jesse Cottrell? So there will be a couple of extra spots here. So let me go ahead and email that to you, Ollie. I am doing it now. There we go. Password has been sent to you. I need to cut on my racing wheel. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, never got the password. Oh, Nick, here, I sent it in a mass. I'm sorry, I sent that in a mass. Let me go ahead and there you go. I just saw your DM. Wrong account. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, Nick. My apologies, big guy. There we go. It has been DM'd to you. All right, boys and girls, ladies and gents. If you're in the market for a gaming PC this Christmas season or New Year's or whenever, and you're looking to get into gaming, PC gaming, do yourself a solid. Check out fegpc.net. Save yourself some cash. Tell them the Flying Aces sent you, and get F1 level speeds, F1 level performance at Truck Series prices. So if you're on Twitter and you want to know our race schedule or sign up for events like this, when you can do that at _Flying Aces. Ladies and gents, if you live in Eastern Kentucky, do yourself a solid. If you want to save some cash on a car, truck, or minivan, go to Bruce Walters Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. You'll want to see Eric Evans. All right, ladies and gents, we're going in. I have arrived at Talladega Motor Speedway, or Super Speedway, sorry. There is no Motor Speedway in that title. Here we are. Going in, again, no fast repairs. So you wreck, you might be done, you might not. Can't wait to see some of these paint schemes. I see a few of them rolling off pit road as we speak. Now, as always, I go with a 8-1 steering ratio on the super speedways. Helps me keep my Ford Mustang down on the bottom. There is a performance parts number 3 car. I thought I would go ahead and take the number 3, but I didn't. I figured since I'm not driving a Chevrolet, I will not be the iRacing number 3. I'm not sure. That is Abe Vila. He will be the 3 car in this event. But most of us will likely have 3 on the side of our car. You can do that if you're a Trading Paint Pro member. I want to congratulate Shannon Warren on becoming a Trading Paint Pro member today. I saw where he had tweeted that out. Keep an eye on that Coker driver, solid copy Matt Coker. I'm assuming Marcus will be piloting that Coker Chevrolet. This is about as fun to watch as... thank you very much, ma'am. We're going to have a good time. I say that. We're going to have ourselves... oh, the 15. Copy that. Marcus Coker running the 15 car. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't wait to show off the paint scheme I put together. In my opinion, it ranks up there with some of my best. I'm excited about it. It's basic, yet it just screams Dale Sr. So I'm really thrilled to show this thing off here. I'm gonna say from the get-go, my strategy will be riding in the back, boy. Let me go check. I'll go check, Chris. At the end of this practice session, I will announce the password if anybody extra wants to get in. I know we've had over 43 people say they want in, but not everybody can show up. I get that. I saw several messages today, not going to be able to make it and whatnot. So, yes, give me just a moment. At the end of this practice, I will announce the password for anybody that wants to get in. I'll give you an idea how many people are actually in the race room in just one moment. Let me complete this next lap right here. I just want to turn one good lap and get a feel for it. Make sure my brakes and steering ratio and everything feels good before we head into qualifying.
Working the outside. Clear him.
Get on up
Working
here.
the bottom inside. All clear, my man.
Oh yeah, feels good. Feels good. I think I got my brake issue fixed. I've been having problems with the brake just barely hanging on. I've got a Fanatec V3 pedals, and sometimes it just barely hangs. You have to go in and calibrate it in the Fanatec software. Okay. All right, that will do it for my practice. I'm going to go ahead and bail.
Outside. Clear if you need it.
All right, so one lap. I ran about half of it in the draft, half not in the draft. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good. I like where this Mustang is right now. You better believe it, Oliver. Kevin LaPointe, boys and girls, ladies and gents. Kevin LaPointe, everybody. He is the sponsor of this race. Definitely want to thank Nick Sawyer for also ponying up the $20 for the race win. Let's take a quick look at this. There's my Wrangler Goodyear Service Plus. It is in a very flat chrome paint scheme. Dale ran a paint scheme not like this, but that same silver color, and I've fallen in love with it and have finally learned how to put that on a race car in iRacing. So to me, it looks like a big tin can, and I love it. Anyway, let's check out how many drivers we have for anybody who's interested in wanting to get in. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Down to Carl, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34 to Cordell, 35, 36, 37. So, yes, we got about 20 seconds. Yes, sir. Password will be Dega 350 350.
Another $10. Use it for however you want to use it, like least infinite points or most left led.
Okay, 10-4 on that. I would feel better if you decided that. Password, yes, Carlos. Open to anybody. 350. Many more to come. We got tonight's. Yes, got some big diecast giveaway. That's the big thing. That's the big prize. We have a lot of Dale Senior 3 prize packs for the top 3 finishers tonight. Absolutely, Carlos. Dega 350. Dega 350 is your password. You do have time to hop in and qualify. And ladies and gents, boys and girls, let me make sure I'm still on that 8-1. Looks good there. Let's go ahead and go qualify it. Strategy, because here's the deal. If you qualify in the back and you come to the front, you get a $5 hard charger award. So do you want to qualify in the back and try to make up a lot of spots? I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just going to play it as is. I'm going to try to qualify the best I can. I am going to ride in the back, but I want a good pit stall selection, because I've got a feeling this thing could come down to a pit stop. I don't know. I don't want to lose a race because I didn't qualify. Ty Ippolito has joined. Okay, so Nick Sawyer has contributed $10 extra. Okay, thank you, Michael Smithy. And I don't know. Thank you very much. I love that color too, man. I really do. I appreciate that. I don't know what he's wanting the extra $10 to go to. He mentioned about maybe lowest incident points. He mentioned something else I cannot remember, but I'm going to leave that up to him. Ever how he wants that $10 to be distributed, I'm good with. How many laps on fuel? That's a great question right there, Paul Wilson. I don't know. It's a full fuel run, so I don't know. I really don't know. I'm going to estimate 50, maybe. All right, 34 to 38. That sounds good, Kevin. That sounds good. All right, I've all of a sudden my brain is kicked in. I am going to be running in the back. All right, I'm going to stay in the draft, but I'm going to be running in the back. I'm going to pull an old Joe Gibbs Racing approach here. So I am going to qualify, but I'm not going to qualify very fast. I've had a sudden strategy change here on the qualifying. I'm going to win that hard charger award. And I'm going to win the fastest lap of the race. And I'm going to win this race. I'm going to try to walk away with $30 right here. And one of those Dale Senior prize packs. After I'm done qualifying, we'll go look at the other paint schemes drivers have shown up with. Again, there are no fast repairs. You know, you might get lucky and get in a little fender bender and be able to get that fixed. Or you might be involved in a lap 2 wreck and destroy your race. I need to be around until the end. The live stream would be no good if all of a sudden I'm out on lap 4. All right. So it looks like I have qualified about 14th. I'm sure I will fall just a little bit more. I don't know how many are going to qualify. Stay back in the draft and add more length. Exactly right, Sumner. I think you're right there. Add a little bit of... Of course, that is my paint scheme. Again, I thought about putting a little blue trim around that Wrangler, but I decided against it. I went ahead and just stuck with that, and that is my paint scheme. Let's go back into the practice session and see some of these drivers that have brought right, that is not a Dale. All right, that's a Dale Junior. We can go there with Steve Ulrich. It's Earnhardt related, right? That is not a Dale Senior paint scheme.
Mike check.
That is not a Dale scheme paint scheme. Got Chip? That is not a Dale Senior paint scheme.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate the host, Bill.
Maybe Oliver Cordell is loading up. I'm not sure.
I'll do the most lap sleds, JW.
10 for on that, big guy. Thank you. So $10 to the guy who leads the most laps. So we have a lot of incentive to run up front as well. The Salt Fork Concrete is not a Dale Senior paint scheme. There's a Dale Senior paint scheme. Richard Lekowa. Nice. There's a Dale Senior. Harrison Prochaska. Wait, let's back it up a little bit. That's in qualifying. We need to go back to practice. There's mine. There's Caden Phillips, the old Wheaties machine. Solid choice right there.
On the stream, he goes through everybody's paint schemes.
Yes. There's a Do It for Dale. That's exactly right, Cronky. Love that one. That's a do-it-yourself, Do It for Dale. That's the AKR machine. We've got a little TMJ design here. That is somewhat Dale-themed with the red and black. Let's see. Rick Shigori. Not a Dale paint scheme, I don't think.
EOL.
Yes. Okay, got the DuPont. That's from Jeff Gordon. Now there's
I just watched earlier today your brother at the North Wilkesboro track.
Yeah, it's a heck of a... Yeah, that was a great video. Brandon Lawless. All right, we are not seeing a ton of Dale Senior. There's some Coast Guard. Among Us, definitely not Dale. There's some Dale Jr., some AC Delco. Yeah, the old patriotic good wrench. Thomas Teagan. Abe Vila, the Peter Max. There she is, boy, in all her glory. That is probably the most famous Dale paint scheme, Chris Davis. There's the Peter Max again. Oh, holy cow. Marcus Adams in the Dale Jr. There's some Dale Jr. themed in those 88, I should say. Marcus Coker. We have Cody Smith. I like that one. There's mine again. Okay. Anyway, I better grid up before I miss the start.
Hey, JW, I done mine that Dale Senior's Japanese car, the one he raced at Suzuki.
Copy that,
All right,
big
boys,
guy.
You ready to go?
Okay.
Like we've talked about time and time again. One lap.
Cody Smith, Bama's going to lose Notre Dame. You can book it.
Let me find.
One. That's all you
Let
do.
me find. Jeez, I'm trying to find.
Everybody does their jobs. Everybody's smart. You have 9.
I'm trying to find
But he's right. Be smooth and have a good run.
Nick Sawyer. He wanted into the
Now
line.
you're going to be on the outside.
Nick Sawyer, EOL.
Pit road is closed.
There we go. All right. Well, here we go. 130.
We got nonsense tires. Let's be sure to use them all.
Behind the 32.
Technically, it's 10. There are unlimited green-white checkers.
5.
Oh, boy.
Yes. Unlimited green.
That's how I go. I've done gotten hit 15 times.
Oh, not good. Not good. Not good.
Well, someone didn't go on that top lane. Just killed about half of us right there.
Holy cow. Boys. That ain't no good.
Yeah, I shut my car off and didn't realize I'm there.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'm destroyed too, because some idiot back here on the top just wants to go.
Oh,
Instead of watching
wow.
the cars in front of them.
Wow. Wow. Not a good way to start the race out.
JW, can I also get a EOL, please?
Yes, you can. Move to the end of the line.
I didn't mean to hit you in the back. I got rammed from behind.
Okay.
I
Getting
know
these,
you did, Marcus. I wasn't
getting these
that.
gloves
You
on,
had
boys.
no front end, though.
Getting these gloves on. Well, that is not good. I hate that some drivers are already wrecking on the pace laps.
Zero fast repairs.
Never good. Yes, 0 fast repairs. $10 to whoever who leads the most laps. $5 for the hard charger award. $20 to the race winner. 3 Dale Senior prize packs for the top 3.
Come on, man.
So we got a lot going on here, boys and girls.
You gotta win the pace lap, Kato, don't you know?
That's true. Got to win the pace laps.
Well, I'm looking back on the replay, and I'm seeing who the idiot is that done it, and I'm taking them out of the race.
Oh
If they
my!
apologize, I'm taking them out.
Oh my! Oh my!
Agreed, agreed, Kato. That took out about half of us there on, like, a good chunk of us.
Tempers
Okay.
are flaring or not even on lap 1.
Tempers are flaring. You got to be kidding me.
Oh, man, pace car's off.
Hey, your front end's clean, Justin, after I guess you got pushed into me as my rear end clean.
All right, boys. Stay ready. Stay ready. Come on. Drop that green flag. Drop the hammer, Harry. Let's go.
Green flag.
Green, green, green. Let's take it nice and gentle here.
Side.
Got a guy coming 3 wide here. You are more than welcome to take that position there, big guy. That's all you.
Still there, door. One car inside.
I'm going to drive it up high here. We're going to gently fall to the rear of the draft. Maybe not necessarily the rear of the field, but the rear of the draft.
Still inside.
Might be able to preserve a little fuel.
Clear, clear, clear.
Okay, now we're dancing.
Inside.
Let's just play it smart. Keep our eyes forward. Head on a swivel. Definitely don't want to lose the draft. Definitely don't want to wind up by myself and run the risk of getting lapped. I think we're going to be fairly gentle here on the first opening 50 laps.
So you know, I'm about a week behind. I didn't get to show off the paint team in Texas. I missed that race, so I'm showing it off here.
Everything's bigger in Texas, big guy. We got a lot of Dale cars. That's what matters. Plenty of Dale cars to choose from.
Clear, clear, clear.
Plenty of Dale cars to choose from.
Outside.
We do have a blinker up here in the middle of the front pack.
Clear by half.
Hopefully that doesn't cause a massive wreck. Yeah, we're wrecking, boys.
Wrecking. Back it down, back it down, back it down, back it down, back it down.
Bud, tell me about your car real quick.
Whoo! Mercy.
Line up behind
Lap 3.
We start behind the 24.
Lap 3.
And we got left
Alright,
up
looks like
car.
you're going to be lining up behind.
Whoo! Mercy. Sakes alive. Whew.
Line up behind the
Had to
pace
do
car.
some high-speed finagling there in and out of traffic.
Hey, can you just in?
Lap number 3.
Check up, we gotta let the pace car by.
Gotta let that pace car by, boys and girls. Gotta let that pace car by. Oh, my goodness. My heart just jumped. I looked up my rear view, and here come the pace car, and it scared me.
We're on lap 3, and about half
Woo.
the field has damage, if not more.
You're behind
Yes.
16.
Hey,
That is-
Colin, are you coming or did you
That is
go?
correct.
What's that?
Where are you at, brother?
Oh, it's still telling me the white car's right back here. I'm so sorry. I'm coming.
Check up into turn 3.
All right, so we are under the caution flag. I will be coming down to top her off with fuel. Not going to take any of my 10 sets of tires. That's right. Right, exactly right. Someone picked up on it.
They could be lining up behind the 5.
Wreck on lap number 3. For those that don't know, this was the site of Dale's last victory. I'm sure that was 98% of the reason Kevin chose to run Talladega. All right, pit road is open.
Anybody notice the caution came out on lap number 3?
That is confirmed. 3 for Dale.
Get behind the 10.
55 miles per hour. We are not doing 55.
Start looking for your
I'm gonna
sign.
take
9,
fuel, no tires.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go, boys. Fill it up while we're in here.
Go, man, go, go. Pit road speed.
We're going to wait here for a second, let people filter out. Yeah, lasted 2 more laps, and you're right, Gahagan. Well, we got started under the caution laps. Had some guys running into each other. I'm not sure why, but we will be running here on the tail end of the draft. And if I have to, I will dive it down the backstretch. I was comfortable where I was running there. I could see everything ahead of me. Marcus Adams has reconnected.
Hey, where's the pace car?
That's a wonderful question, Thomas Teagan.
update on the BS that happened on pace lap. The 22 car did not go whatsoever. A couple of us moved up like an inch, but the 28 just slammed into the 15. So 22, 28, that's on you.
Ooh. Ooh.
It is confirmed that one was on Dijon.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I already apologized for shutting my car off and not realizing it, so go crack somewhere else, please.
Ooh.
Did someone say there is a bounty on the 20?
No bounty. No bounty.
Not the 22, the 28.
No bounty. Who is that? Bernie Diaz?
What are you talking about?
Oh, it is Bernie
One that
Diaz.
can't go.
It is Bernie Diaz.
No, you're just the one that slammed into the car in front of you that pushed him into like 3 other guys.
Whew. Mercy. Testy. We
Yeah,
are
the
testy
Joker
already.
started moving, so I thought we were going, and then
We
all
are
of a sudden
testy.
we just stopped.
Well, anyway, I heard some notifications come through.
Hey, who else is in the Peter
Oh.
Max car?
All right, leader, lap 75, Paul Wilson.
I am.
Got you, Paul. Thank you very much for that, sir. I want to make sure.
Coker started moving.
Want to
so
make
now
sure. I should have went down and
starts
topped
moving in
off
front
right
of
there.
You go also.
Let me double check this, Paul.
That came to dead stop. I don't know what I'm supposed to do there.
Earl, if you need some help here,
We're going to be on the outside.
I know they're coming at you. But
Leader lap 75.
I got an EOL. I think I got a tire leak.
Let me know, and I can maybe clear him through here.
Sorry, man. Not after we take the green flag.
You're going to be on the outside. All right, we need to be behind.
Okay,
the 28.
gotcha. Breaking news, leader at lap 75 will receive a $10 prize, courtesy of Paul Wilson. Okay, now let's get this glove back on. Let's try not to hit any competitors.
Everybody get ready for a wreck on lap 75.
Yep, good point. Good point. I've learned that anytime there's money on the line, boys and girls, things get a little crazy. A little on the crazy side. Hey, what's up, Ed? Good evening to you. They put a bounty on Ralph Earnhardt. Oh, my God.
What is the penalty for pitting under a closed pit?
I think just tail end of the lead lap, I do believe.
I think they hold you for 40 seconds.
Oh,
now. They don't
whoa.
get advantage.
Oh.
Yeah, 40 seconds.
Oh, dang. Okay, did not know that. Did not realize
It depends
that.
on which closed pit you enter. If you enter early, then it's one thing. If you enter after you didn't enter to start with, then it's a green flag
True.
hold.
True.
Tenfold. I couldn't pit because the car wouldn't get around me, so I had to stay up.
Yeah, if you pit early at the end of the line and pit late, it's holds for 40 seconds.
Yeah, guys, I will not clear black flags since there's money on the line. I will let iRacing handle all the flags. Just an FYI.
Yeah, boss man, remember, one lap at a time, one car at a time.
One lap at a time, one car at a time.
Go on, go.
Go on, go.
Tighten up, tighten up.
Oh, man, pace car's off. Drive smart there.
3, 2, 1, go.
A lot of cars in front didn't get that memo.
Green flag. Let's be smooth, man. Let's be smooth. Remember, the most important thing is to get through all this stuff and finish this thing.
I got one of the Peter Max cars right behind me. I think that's Kevin Orlando.
Still there at your door.
Thought about painting that car. I looked at it and I was like, whoa, absolutely not. I don't have 9 hours to paint that car. It looks like we're going to have a bunch of guys drop into the inside there, drop into the rear.
Clear inside.
I'm never comfortable doing that on a restart. You never know if you're going to lose the draft entirely.
Clear, clear, clear.
You don't want to drop back too far. I like where we're running right here. Pretty much single file.
Outside.
GT does have a good-looking Coast Guard car, though.
Clear.
He meant to run that at Texas last week, but was unable to. So the leader at lap 75
Pretty close there, Cody.
will receive $10. We've got money scattered throughout the field.
I'm not going to take this out. I promise.
I'm just going to ride single file here.
I just blow up. I literally took all of my damage, and like I wasn't even in the red.
Oh man, Caden blew up. That is not good, man. I hate that.
Hey, Bernie, I'm just looking to ride. If you want to go around me, go ahead.
Got a lot of cars looking to ride right now.
Speaking thought, wasn't trying to go around here. I'm trying to get some near some on my nose.
132 laps will be the distance of this, the scheduled distance.
No reason to be going too wide on a long race. That's lap 8.
Now, as long as we stay single file, I'm totally okay with riding here. Try to get a little air on this nose. Don't want to overheat it. 190 on the water. That's good.
Jetty, how bad's my damage?
You've got a rear end now.
We got a second line forming
Front end, so you got
behind
that
me.
going for you.
I have no interest in being part of that.
Still outside. Clear high.
I love the gold Goodwrench car. That's pretty. Really pretty. That would be Cody Smith. Alright, as it gets racier in front of me, I'm going to tend to drop a little bit. You see a lot of guys up front there driving below that yellow line. I'm not so sure about that one. Come up here and just kind of roll out a little bit.
Inside. Still inside. Clear if you need it.
Someone tried to get up behind me. I think they thought I was going to take it to the outside, and that was not my intentions.
One inside. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear low.
Okay. I just want to ride here. I'm going to let everyone wreck out up front because it's getting ready to get very testy. They're double file. Looks like about the first 10 cars are side by side. Way too early to be up there in the mix of that. So we have another $10 for the driver who leads the most laps.
Outside. 2 wide outside. 1 outside.
You okay, Lawler?
Still out there. Still outside. Clear.
Got Chris Webb. And looks like Colin Bell. Is that Colin Bell? I think that's Colin Bell. That is not Colin Bell in that 8 car. Marcus Adams, I do believe. Those two guys. Marcus is a lap down. I think he disconnected right before we started. May have missed the start. I want to say he's about 2 or maybe 3 laps down. So he's got to get to the front. He doesn't have a choice.
Still there.
16 car getting after it right there.
Outside. Still there. Still there. Outside.
And right on cue, we are all double file basically throughout the field.
Clear.
Yeah, a couple cars down here below us.
Outside. Still there outside.
God bless, boys. Hey, listen now.
Still outside.
We can't drop. We can't drop and then try to merge. Yeah, there we go. We can't drop and try to merge after we all enter turn 3. It doesn't work that way. Yeah.
Still out there. Quarter outside. 2 wide outside.
Where I had to lift big time in turn 3, I have lost a ton of momentum.
Clear outside.
Got to make sure, got to race really hard here to stay up with this draft. Now, that car blinking about 3 or 4 cars in front of me, every time it blinks out, we lose the draft off of that. That hurts. Okay. I'm comfortable right here. As long as this mini pack right in front of me doesn't wad them up.
Outside. Still out there. Still outside.
Old Blinky McBlinker right here in front of me needs to get that fixed if at all possible.
Outside. Still out
Am I
there.
the one blinking? If I am, I'll drop back. I didn't realize.
I'm not sure who that is.
Quarter outside.
Yeah, you're blinking.
Still out there. Outside is clear.
So that might be Colin. Yeah, it seems to be getting a little worse. Hopefully he can get that fixed. Let me get up here.
Inside, inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Got one shoved down to the the inside there.
Sorry, Conky, that car's coming up on the track there, man. Hope I didn't crowd you too much.
Hey, Carlos, you just took me and another car out, man. That was a reckless move there.
Ooh.
I should get $10 for saving the race.
Yeah, you scared me. I appreciate you keeping it down there.
All right, boys, we're 3 wide, right in front of me.
Holy cow, who was that?
Douglas Ivy.
Still there, clear.
And there's a whole lot of chatter going on, and I'm fortunate not to be part of any of that right now.
I just got shot left like a pinball.
Inside.
Marcus, you got
Still
copy?
inside. Clear, clear, clear.
Yeah.
Let me get down here on the bottom.
Down on power.
What'd you say?
You just riding it out? Are you down on power?
I'm about 3/4 throttle right here.
10-4.
And definitely almost back up to the front of the field. I'm saving a little on the fuel. Let's get a quick idea. We restarted, I think, on about lap 6. I've got 28 laps to go. So we're looking at 6, 28, 31. We're on 16 now. It's 10. We're looking at about 38 to 40 laps, I think, on a full fuel run. If my math is somewhere in the ballpark. Correct. A lot of scattering going on. Of course, I can't see exactly what's up, but I see a lot of cars going in and out, and they're 3 wide at the front. Cars getting pushed. I feel like I'm approaching the hornet's nest. Do you ever get that feeling? You just feel like you're approaching the hornet's nest at Talladega. Not good. I'm actually going to roll out just a little bit.
Still out there.
Got a big pack behind me, so if I do fall back a little bit, I do have a good sized pack behind me. Someone got pushed out of the way. It might have been Cordell, I'm not sure. Alright, getting ready to put down lap number 18. 18 is in the books. I wouldn't feel so nervous if it wasn't for so many cars going below that yellow line in the corners.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear if you need it.
I'm really digging old GT's.
Working outside.
Number 76 Coast Guard car.
Still outside. Still out there.
All right, the pack has caught me from behind. They've drafted up to us.
Hey, Richard, Rob, I'm going to be up high. You can come in and just.
Outside. Still outside.
Got my eye on James Cato behind me. Cato's really good at plate tracks. He may be looking to get to the front. I'm not sure. I'd more than willing to let him go around. Or I am more than willing to let him go around the outside if he's wanting to get up here. Looks like he's kind of dropped back a little bit.
Still out there. Still there outside.
Got this Joey Kennedy. This is actually, I misidentified it. I thought it was a Dell Jr. AC Delco. It was the Dell Senior AC Delco that he drove in Japan. That's a sweet looking ride.
Hey Travis, you in here?
Got a lot of cars behind me, a lot of cars in front of me. Kind of in between two storms, but I think the guys behind me though have the same strategy I do, which is keep an eye on what's going on up front. So we have ran about 18, 19 laps green. Outside of that lap 3 wreck, it's the only incident we've really had where multiple cars were involved. Quick check on the fuel. We're down to 20 laps. So that would be roughly lap 42. So we're going to be about 36, 37 laps, I do believe, on the fuel. Next pit stop, I'm going to take out some forced feedback on this wheel.
I'm not going to come down on you, Abraham.
Let's move up here.
Inside.
Hey Carlos, you took me
Still
and
inside.
Travis on around, man. You go back and listen to the replay.
Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
I'm going to drop back down. Uh-oh, big wreck. Wreck.
I'm going to give you room.
Of course.
I'm gonna ride.
Good God. Wasn't anything the guy behind me could do. There was a wreck happening.
Good job, guys.
It's like they both saved it.
Sorry, Wheelman, I was stomping on the brakes. I didn't know you'd slowed down that fast.
No, man, nothing you could do there. We had to wreck.
Outside 2. Go high. Go high. You're clear.
Y'all are unbelievable.
Inside. Clear low if you need it.
Wow.
Outside.
Yeah, I was trying to slow down as best I could. I just wasn't expecting to break that
Still
hard,
there.
so that's on me.
Clear.
You're okay, Burn.
Some of the dumbest moves out there.
Still outside.
Oh man, it looked like he hit the guy.
Still outside.
Or he came up.
Clear.
Now, so I've got some rear end damage, which is okay.
38 fitting.
I can still be fast with rear end damage. I will have to get that fixed, but not going to do it under under green conditions.
Yeah, 39 came up on you, Richard.
He's just
Still there.
dumb.
Still out there.
I don't know what happened.
Quarter
I don't know
clear.
what happened, but I got screwed for sure.
I was surprised we didn't have a caution after either of those.
Yeah, I know.
Well, the first car to cause it was whoever came down on me. Like, you just can't leave the
Outside.
middle lane open and then when someone's there, decide, oh, you want
Still
to back.
outside.
There was
Still out
tons of room there, Cody.
Still out there. Still outside. Clear, clear.
All right.
Look your temps for me, dude.
I think things have calmed down a little bit. The field is kind of broken up now. We will catch back up. If we stay in line here, we will catch them leaders who are actually heading into 3. There's been 2 times I've had to been on the brake. And there was nothing that Bernie Diaz could do the first time I got on the brakes. The 2 cars had gotten together in front of me.
I got about 10 laps of fuel.
Okay, O'Connor is getting down on fuel.
Outside. Still
Let's just line up
outside.
here, guys, and get back up in that front pack.
Completely net code.
Still outside.
Yeah, we wouldn't be 8 seconds back if you push, Joe. You can't just ride
Still
2
outside.
car lengths off of me, basically, and not expect them to run away.
Still out there.
Are you talking to me?
No, the other Joey.
Still there.
I was going to say, if you're talking to me, your car's
Real clear.
really wrinkled on the rear end. I'm not pushing that.
Sometimes I like to just sit back and listen to other competitors chat it up, good and bad.
Outside.
Man, you're all driving
Right outside.
crazy.
1 outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still there. Still there.
Now, if I have to stop under green,
Outside clear.
I'm not going to take tires, not going to get my rear end damage fixed. I'll go ahead and get my green flag stop set. Fuel, got 11 laps. Riding in the 14th position.
Brandon, why would you? Oh, y'all are genius.
Tell you what, for that go-kart, have all this experience, he's sure awful bent up.
What was that, Joey?
You're hitting everybody, man.
Ooh. I wonder if it's like this on actual
Guy hopped up and put in front of
NASCAR races on a Sunday afternoon. I wonder if drivers and spotters are talking just like this.
Yeah, just giving him some air, man. You know what, Dylan?
Can't believe the driver of that 62 car. Yeah, he came up on you. There's no doubt about it.
Leaders, I'm going to be up high.
When we get confident people up here, we're not really losing time to the first 6 cars.
100 laps to go, dude. Calm down.
Yeah, we got 100 laps to go. Fuel. 9 laps. 9 trips around. We'll bring her on pit road. Top her off with fuel. Caution's out.
Wait, you think you're all right out there?
Caution is out.
We got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys. Let's make sure we're minding our music cues here. Pit road is closed.
I did not see
That kind of helped a bit.
what happened there.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 17.
Got to let that 17 car by.
Do we gotta let the pace car pass us, or we gotta go around?
Telling me to catch 25, which is the lap car.
We gotta go around.
I'm showing go around, James.
I am seeing stay behind the 17. Or catch the 17 now. 17 just passed. So there we go. Alright, so game plan now. We're going to get all this damage fixed.
Gato, your back end's just a little bit crinkled down.
Going to put 4 tires on it. Going to top off with fuel.
I said your back end's a little.
And probably with 1 to go, I'm going to come back down and top off with fuel. Oh, definitely, Paul. Definitely taking tires here.
Yeah, no.
We got 10 sets of them.
It happened before the race even started.
39. The road's open, I think.
Catch at 39.
Pace car going into 3.
Jeff is the 39. Stay behind that 39.
I could have pitted right there if I'd have slowed down.
Sorry, that was my fault.
Okay, so 4 tires.
What happened there?
2 cans of Sunoco Racing fuel. Let's catch it up.
Checking up over here, guys.
Passing high, guys. Passing high.
Back her down here. Hey, boys, back her down.
Up at 4.
Back her down. There you go. All right, coming in 14th. Probably going to come out deeper in the field. I think I've got some rear end damage. There was almost a caution. I had to check up for it earlier.
9, 8, 7,
and got hit.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Why are you going 40
1.
miles an hour?
Stop on the
Because I
sign.
was checking out for the car in front of me, but regardless, you don't hit me.
Anyway, here we go. 25 seconds of optional. Let's take a quick look of what I've got. Quick look here at the rear of my car. Let's make sure we're live. Okay.
Joey, I just went back.
Yeah,
dropped
sheesh.
down to 49 miles per hour for no damn reason.
There it is. There it is. That's what I'm working with. So we're going to get that fixed. We got to get that fixed. Got 9 seconds of optionals remaining. Yeah, Cody is testing his religion. There's no question about it.
Go, man, go. Go, man, go.
All right. I think we got all of our damage fixed.
Hey, Justin, I'm sure you.
I
know
will
that
bring
you
it back
have
down
no
pit road.
run-in on that car.
We did get new tires. I don't anticipate the tire wear would be very significant. No, I'm still at 100%. I'm actually wearing my left side tires more.
Marcus, it's not looking any better on that last round connection lines as I'm still in and out.
And that right rear. Yeah, a lot of temper, Steven. Holy cow, man. Yeah, for those of you that don't know, Joey Kennedy is a pastor.
I think we got a lot of people watching this game in this household, so once it's over, hopefully we'll have some more bandwidth.
Check it up in 3, guys. Check it up in 3.
Okay.
Colin, I was hoping they'd get it out to a comfortable lead so I wouldn't have to pay attention to it.
All right, checking up here. Going to dive it back down. I got to pass the 61. Going to dive her back down here. And top it off with fuel. So is Jete Park. A lot of us having this same idea. Just bring it down, top it off with fuel. That may play out in the end, especially if this thing went green. We might be able to get an extra lap or two.
Around it, 44.
I pass that 44, yes I do. Make sure I don't have any tires checked. We're good there.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Hey,
2,
TW,
1.
You didn't think I was
Stop
being
on the sign.
disrespectful. I'm just not going to be run over, man.
Oh no, man, I'm just enjoying listening to it. So are the viewers.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Perfect 75 green flag pit stops. I think it would be. Hey, NASCAR 20 now hosting on Twitch. Thank you kindly for that. No, look, I don't blame anybody if they feel like they're getting ran over saying something about it.
Get those tires cleaned off here.
Harrison P. says, I was. Surprised you aren't. Yeah, Harrison was racing, Sumner. I think he got taken out or got involved in something.
Entering back stretch right now.
All right, we're coming back to the green.
Thank you.
My check.
Your mic is checked. All right, boys and girls.
37 and says I got to pass you.
That's a good-looking Coast Guard car. I like that a lot, GT. I like that a whole lot. I definitely don't want to hit him. Now, I think I got most of my damage fixed on the rear. I had 25 seconds of optional. It looked like the spoiler was good straight across. This should take us up to the 75 lapper. Just a reminder, there's a $10 bonus for the lap 75 leader. It'll be $10 for the guy who leads the most laps. $5 for the hard charger award. And $5 for the driver who started near the back and made up the most spots. That's the hard charger, never mind. There's $5 for something else and I forgot.
Face cars off. You ready?
All right, here we go. Get ready. What do we got going on here, boys?
You ready? Green flag. Outside.
There's some shenanigans going on here before we get to the that green flag. Come on down, GT. You're clear. Clear down, GT.
Thank you, sir.
Outside.
We almost played stupid games and won stupid prizes on that
Still
restart.
outside.
Correct.
Still outside.
Yeah, sorry about that, GT. They checked up in front of me and they went and they checked up. I don't know what the hell they're
Outside.
doing. Language.
Clear.
No, I didn't think it was you. I knew you were reacting, so.
All right, we do have a blinker at the front of the field. Got two blinkers, actually. A lot of smoke on the track.
JW, at some point, I'm going to need you to give me a list of words that are acceptable and words that are not acceptable.
Copy that. If there's any question, then it's probably best not being said.
Take George Clark. What did Clint Boyer say?
No, we need to be better than Clint Boyer. Milder version of Clint Boyer.
No, it's a George Carlin.
Yeah. What was that, 9 words? I got a big wreck right here.
Inside, inside.
One on there.
Wide inside.
Jeez.
In and out. 2 inside. 1 inside.
Good heavens.
Still there.
How about that, Jerry?
You alright?
Inside is clear. Working the bottom. Still inside, even up. Inside's clear.
Lord knows I've made my share of mistakes on iRacing. I've been at it for going on 4 years.
I'm going to apologize for taking out another guy.
But how in the world do you wreck somebody? Or how do you get wrecked running single file? I don't get it. I'll let you in on a little secret if you've never ran Talladega. It doesn't take a whole lot of talent to go around this place. Yes, I got this steering wheel, Daryl, about 2 months ago. Bought it from a fellow iRacer, a buddy of mine who had gotten out of iRacing. Got a heck of a good deal on it and could not pass it up. It's the Fanatec CSL Elite. I got the NASCAR rim with it. It was a deal I could not turn down.
You're welcome, Todd.
Yeah, back to my point. Little to no talent getting around here single file. Right now, look, I can do this one-handed. Really not a challenge. Going down the backstretch, you probably do it with no hands if you want to get brave. I don't see how you wreck single file. I don't get it. And I don't even know who was involved. I have no idea who was involved.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still outside.
And again, I'm not passing judgment. I'm just saying.
Clear outside.
I've been on iRacing 4 years, and Lord knows I've made a ton of mistakes.
Take it, Carlos.
But you really don't. You have to try to wreck somebody single file. You really do. I'm worried about the constant. I think it's blinking. You can see it up there ahead in that lead pack. You see a big puff of smoke. Instantly you think wreck. And that diverts your attention from you driving your car to having to adjust to someone else's wreck. And it's just someone blinking. It's frustrating. It's hard to race with someone who's blinking. And again, I've been there before. I've blinked before.
Still outside. Still out there.
I do not like being too wide right now.
Clear.
I'll lay in, Joe.
Outside.
Thank you, Bubby.
Still outside.
No problem.
Still out there. 2 outside. Still there. Outside.
If you
1.
get it, take
Clear
it,
high.
Sawyer.
A lot of cars with damage on them. I know that. All right, the best thing we can do right here is stay single file and catch up to that lead pack. Because the end of this fuel run will take us to lap 75-ish, where there is a $10 prize waiting on the leader of lap 75. I would never tell anybody else how to race, but if we would just stay single file right here, we're in good shape.
Outside. Clear high.
Got some debris on my windshield. I'm definitely going to need that tear off in the next pit stop. think Abe Veal is wanting to go. Can't say that I blame him. If he doesn't pull this pass off, which I don't think he's going to.
Going in the wall up there, guys.
Still out there. Clear,
I might.
Clear.
All right, let him get down there. I was going to say I might pull out and hop in front of him and go to the front, but he's already made that pass. Got another Peter Max car off the pace right here.
Outside, outside. Clear, 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 clear.
Good save, Rich.
Caution's out.
Good look at your temps, make sure everything looks okay.
Okay, not sure where that came from. Not opposed if it come from the front. I would not be upset. Oh, Kevin LaPointe. That is the race. That is the race sponsor. Has disconnected. I hope he did not get wrecked right there. All right, I will take another set of tires and top it off on the fuel. Probably have a little bit of damage to repair. Abe got into me. We both had to check up. Running fifth. Oh, dang, Kevin. I got put into the wall running. Jeez. No bueno, man. Not good.
I put the job for getting a little bit hot.
Oh no, you're doing fine.
That is not good, Kevin.
Just trying to keep this inside leg going, stay locked up with you.
Now, what lap are we working right here? Working lap 47. Looks like there's no immediate rush to get on the pit road. Everybody's coming down, but everybody's staying back trying to avoid hitting anybody.
Anybody have tires left?
Got plenty of them.
No, I use them all.
Hey, GG Wrestling. Yeah, I want to become famous. Tell me, how do I do that? Show me a link, please, that I can go to and become famous.
For your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, boys. We're a little short, but that's all right. Give you plenty of room to work with. 12.5 seconds of optional repairs. I will go ahead and take those. All right, we're approaching lap 50.
Go back, go back, go.
Which is about a third of the way through. I've still got a pretty good hot rod. Got plenty of tires.
Get behind the 30.
Tires are not an issue here. I'm good on the fuel. My ultimate goal is to, the first 100 laps, maintain, stay out of trouble, and then that last 32 laps, boys and girls, we're going to get after it. Duke Chronic. 12.5, not bad at all. I'd say Abe probably got the same amount. If you'll remember, 10 or 15 laps ago, we had to check up. And I went high. And Abe was also high, and he checked up, but just barely got into me. So I'm sure he probably had about the same amount of damage. Nick Sawyer here driving that Goodwrench Chevrolet. I gotta stay behind this 35. Probably I'll come down. I'm 21st. Let's see how many cars are on the lead lap. And go the wrong way here. 28. I'm going to come down and top it off on fuel. Again, you never know if that will help you. I mean, it can't hurt. Let me make sure I don't take any tires.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
James Cato has retired.
Stop on the sign.
James Cato. He is a front runner when it comes to these super speedways.
Lights. Good job, guys.
Hey, Mr. Fisher, good evening. Hey, y'all, what have I missed? You missed a heck of a journey so far. It's been eventful. First 48 laps has been eventful. I let that one car by.
You're going to be lining up behind the 31.
iRacing tell me stay outside lane.
Okay.
Got to catch the 31. I always try to read out the instructions to myself, because a lot of times if I don't, I'll get black flag for passing a car that I'm not supposed to.
Thank you.
Hey, Michael Yeager, what's up?
Line up behind the one.
Let this one car by. Come on, one car. Donnie Riedemann.
GT, you got a copy.
There's Donnie.
Who you asking?
Let's see if Marcus is able to get his
sir.
His lap
my
back.
car's damaged, so I'm gonna be slow. I just wanted to give you a heads up.
Yeah. Marcus is back on the lead lap.
Thank you. I do appreciate that.
He will be a car to be reckoned with. Greetings from Argentina. Hey, how are things in the southern hemisphere? Hopefully well. Probably a little warmer than it is here. All right, boys and girls.
Hey, you can start working those tires in if you like. Make sure you get them good clean.
Here we go. I still got about 50 laps before I would really decide to make my way from the back to the front. Again, just trying to maintain right here, staying out of trouble. Not had a lot of cautions. Not a lot of mass car count cautions. The big one, definitely not had the big one. I do have, or had, some rear end damage. Got all that fixed. Luckily, I don't have any nose damage.
Got that lap car up there, outside. Still there. Still there. Clear.
I'm good to race it pretty hard as long as I can see the action in front of me. So I'm going to have time to roll out and back her down and keep my Dale Earnhardt Mustang, yes, I said Mustang, out of trouble.
Any help you can get us there, big girl? Working on the boss. Inside. Still inside. Still there.
Oh, my dancing partner left me.
Still there. Quarter inside. Quarter clear.
We'll hop down here. Hop into the bottom. Looks like the old tandem drafting of about 10 years ago, the two-car tandem. Which I've said it several times, I might be the only fan of that. I enjoyed that style of racing. But I think I'm alone. Not many people enjoyed it. NASCAR put an end to that stuff. Went to the 2011 Daytona 500 and Trevor Bayne won it with the tandem drafting. I enjoyed. Now in person it was a lot of fun to watch because you could see cars hook up on the backstretch and just motor past 3 or 4 groups of cars. It was a very unique style of racing. Got Kevin Orlando in the Peter Max car. No, is that Kevin? No, yeah, it is. That's Kevin Orlando right behind me. We are currently running 24th and 25th. Got 23 laps to go till we hand out the $10 bonus for a lap 75 leader. If you're just tuning in, we're running a Dale Senior tribute race. Most of the cars in here are Dale Earnhardt Senior paint schemes. We are running, of course, at Talladega, the site of Earnhardt Senior's last victory. Got a bunch of prizes we're giving away. Kevin LaPointe is the sponsor of this race. He's going to give away 3 Dale Senior prize packs with some die-cast and things of that nature to the top 3 finishers. $20 goes to the race winner. Let me focus right quick. Gotta go around here.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside.
All right, we're not going to be able to do it, so, well, maybe.
Still there.
I want to try to keep my nose in clean air all I can. Probably didn't gain a whole lot except one position by going around O'Connor there, but I want to keep my nose in clean air. So anyway, $20 the race winner. We got $10 to the lap 75 leader. We got $10 to the driver who leads the most laps. $5 for the hard charger award. $5 for the fastest lap of the race. So a variety of rewards and awards for this event. It's been a fun race so far. I know a couple drivers got in some on the pace laps. We had somebody get into someone else and cause some damage. We have had 3 cautions, and they seem to be just two car cautions. Not been the big one. Not had the big one yet. I have purposely tried to stay about mid-pack, in touch with the draft. So I want to be there at the end. And I've got a feeling, because we have unlimited green-white checkers. Unlimited green-white checkers. I got a feeling we're going to use more than one of those. All right, we have caught up to the main pack now. We'll take it to the high side here.
Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear low.
All right, we're starting to get into those decision type moves. Do I need to try to keep going forward? Realizing the closer I get to the hornet's nest up front.
Inside.
Because we have no faster pairs. You wreck, you're basically done.
Still inside.
I do not want to be part of any of that.
Inside.
So all it takes is one wrong move and 10 cars are eliminated.
Door quarter clear.
Kevin Orlando has been pushing the hound out of me. Doing an outstanding job.
Still inside.
I hope he doesn't overheat. He's a heck of a good pusher.
Still inside. Still there.
All right, I need to chill.
Yeah, I'm going to back out.
Inside. Still there.
Kevin, I'm going to be backing out here.
Still there at the bottom.
You got it, bud.
Map survival. Don't worry about racing at the end. Still inside.
That's right, Chad. You just heard Chad. It's about survival. We'll worry about racing at the end.
I'll let you in front.
Still inside. Clear. Inside.
I liked where I was going. It was towards the front.
That was bottom 1733.
But when other drivers start talking about chilling out, you know something big's getting ready to happen. So
Still on the inside. Clear.
I'll let these guys, let them sort it out. Got a slow car here on the bottom.
Inside. Still inside.
You got a roommate.
Inside's clear.
And we're going to get down here. And we'll go single file here for a little bit. Got 28 laps remaining on this fuel run. I'm gonna hop up here. Oh, big wreck.
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 Reckon on the front, reckon on the front.
Man, tell me what you got.
You can make one block top, but you can't make two, dude.
Come around the 44. You're going to be coming around
Whew.
the 44.
Luckily that car was spinning and I was able to ghost through it.
No, Tyler Clerk, I think is his name. He made a good first block, but the 17
you're going to have to
went
come
high
around
on
the
him.
83.
You can't make the
Come
second
around
block.
the
You get one
34.
shot at it.
Yeah, that's my fault, guys. I'm sorry.
You're going to be lining up behind the 61.
Wait on 44.
Okay.
We start behind the 61. Pit road is open.
Let's see where we're at here. Fuel, okay. Working.
Orlando, you got a copy?
Gonna be halfway right here. Might as well put some tires on it.
61.
In your mirror, do you see any bad, like, front and...
Still got about 30 laps till it's actual go time. So I'm gonna go ahead and put tires on.
I can see. Just come up on my left and I'll take a look. Yeah, you got a little bit of mangle on the front, but it's not too bad.
10-4, thanks.
Wait a second.
Marcus, sorry about that check up there, dude. I still got a rear end.
Yeah. Ain't no so good.
We're 14 laps away from that 75.
Thanks, sir.
Lap 75 bonus. No, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put tires on it. I think we're going to have a caution before the lap 75. I will probably stay out next go around. Looking to get that $10 prize.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
There we go. There we go. Come on, boys. 4 tires and fuel. Hey, Troy Gregory, what is going on, man? Okay, let's see where we come off of pit road. Got a lot of cars still on pit road getting damage repaired.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 25.
Okay, shoot, looks like I'm right near the top 10. I think we've got a lot of cars right now getting damage repaired. You know, I came in from, what was it, around 20th position. Came in and got 4 tires and fuel. Now, there might be some cars purposely wanting to go to the back. Looks like I'm going to be around 10th. If this was lap 68, 69, maybe 70, I would stay up here and race it. But I got a feeling we're going to be back under the caution flag before that 73 or 75 lap bonus. It has, Troy. It has been a while. Welcome back, kind sir. Who is winning right now? Right now, let me see. Looks like we got who we got leading this. Let me find out here. We have Cody Smith is the race leader. Yeah, let's see. At 35, 70. Yeah, I think we can make it on one more stop.
25.
We can make it on one more stop. You know, if for some reason this thing does go green, I want to make sure that I do have the fuel. Let's see, because we're going to be, I think I figured it up, it's about 72 laps for 2 tanks of fuel. Let me come down and top it off like these other guys are doing. Could be a race-winning move.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
That's odd. Overshot my pit stall. I like the strategy. Yeah, I think it's been pretty good, Andy. I do. I'm not putting my nose where it doesn't belong. I've not made any rash moves yet. Aggressive moves. Getting ready to holler at that guy. Yes, sir. What I was getting ready to say is Jesse Cottrell. That's a guy you want to be behind.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. He's good at these tracks. Him and Cato are really good at super speedways. So if I'm running near Jesse, I'm doing something right. How you get iRacing for PC? It's very simple, Timmy. You go to iRacing.com. It's very, very simple. You just sign up, download the software, and get after it, big guy. 1 to go. Gotta stay behind this 8 car.
Come around to 28.
Looks like I'm going to be restarting about, what's that, about 18th-ish? In between 15th and 20th. Well, maybe not. Maybe not, Paul. Maybe not. I believe we're going to have a caution.
Bernie, it says you got to be in front of me, bud.
I believe we're going to have another caution before 75. I'm going to stay out and try to race for that. I've just got a feeling we're going to have another caution. You know, had I come out off pit road maybe 6th or 7th, I'd have thought differently, but I think I was 11th, 10th or 11th.
You got full power, Bernie.
So I went ahead and just brought her back down to top off. Risk versus reward is what I'm playing out in my mind right now.
Try to avoid that.
Trying to be crew chief and driver all at the same time. I'm going to go hard on this restart so I don't lose any draft.
Hey, Bernie.
Or the draft.
Heads up, I'm damaged. So, don't mind me.
And 4, thanks. Yeah, it definitely looks like you got Martin.
Ready, green flag, green flag. Pearl, let's get a little help with these lappers. 10-4. Inside. Still inside.
Sorry, Nathan. I was kind of slipping on that restart right there.
Still there. Clear.
You're good, bud. I saw it coming.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Right. All right, good. So we're off to a pretty good start on this run. Now, got to keep my eyes on that pack ahead of me. Because they are single file behind us.
Outside. Door outside. Clear.
I say that realizing there's probably not going to be a wreck behind us. The wreck will probably come in front of us. Last caution came from the front of the pack. The old Best Buy Ford in front of us. Not a Dale Earnhardt paint scheme, mind you, but has got a little damage on the rear. At no point have I ever gotten close to overheat. Always keeping an eye on the water temps and oil temps. Alright, working at 66 in the books. Working lap 67 of 132. This is a Dale Earnhardt Sr. tribute race. This is Kevin LaPointe is the race sponsor. He's going to be giving out some Dale Earnhardt memorabilia from way back in the day to the top 3 finishers.
Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Still
Got various cash prizes we're giving out.
Still inside. Looks clear, clear, clear.
Courtesy of Paul Wilson.
Right at half.
Courtesy of Nick Sawyer. Courtesy also of Kevin LaPointe. The 2 $5 prizes are from him. The $20 prize is from Nick Sawyer. $10 from Paul Wilson, the 75 lap leader. And Nick Sawyer is giving, work my way down here. Ooh, saw a car get below the yellow line. It makes you take notice. Several cars diving it below the yellow line. Man, he's getting a little crazy. It looks to be single file, but they are not racing like it's single file. Some air on that nose. Man, they are dicing in and out up front. I had to roll out right there.
Outside.
It's going to cost a little time.
Still there. Still out there. Clear, clear.
Ty Ippolito has disconnected. His race comes to an end. Got a car merging here. Be aware of that. That is Ike Hilton. I've always said Ike Hilton. That's a great dirt racing name.
I'm going to go high. Let you guys go past.
Ike Hilton sounds like he drives a dirt late model out in Kansas. Or in western Iowa. Maybe southern Minnesota. I don't know. He just sounds like a dirt racing ringer. Edward Smith, his race has come to an end. So is Jeff Carl. Working lap 71. Big wreck. Guess who's involved?
Windshield okay, bud?
Guess who's involved? Good heavens.
We're going to restart behind
Wow, I don't know how I made it through there.
Be a motor boss. Yeah, 10-4. Another engine there.
Crap! Come on!
You're going to be lining up behind the 34. Line up behind
What
the
happened
27.
there?
You're going to be lining up behind the 3. You're going to line up behind the 57.
I don't know. All I think was car spinning.
Someone turn Carlos.
Good heavens, boys.
Probably someone being too damn aggressive.
Good Lord. Well, the good news is I don't have a mandatory I've got to pit. Oh, it's horrible.
Cars going in 3.
That's absolutely horrible. I can only do 136 miles per hour. Oh, man. Where did that come from?
Are you wrecked 24?
Carlos, pero didn't back up too much.
Good heavens. I'm going as fast as I can, guys. Just hope to get it to pit road before she blows up. We'll see what the damage is. I'm going to uncheck my tires. That'll save me about 7 or 8 seconds.
Behind the 27.
Let's see what we can get done. I know there's engine damage, but how much, I
Start
don't know.
looking for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right, 7 minutes optional. All right, we're going to work on that. Let's see what we're looking at here. Crap, I have no nose.
Coming high.
No nose. Well, Alt F12. Control F12. Well, I got to take off my gloves to operate my camera. Let's look how bad it is. Man, the Goodwrench Mustang has seen her better days. Good Lord, that was horrible. Let's see where the pace car is. We're still good. Still good on the pace car. Let's go see what happened right there. Seems like it happened down the backstretch. Yeah.
So how's it going to work, JW, with the lap 75 since we're going green on it? Is once he takes the green, is that just $10 the leader?
Yes, that'll be it. I don't
Wait,
know.
is it the leader at the beginning or the end of lap 75?
Leader end of lap 75. All right, should be getting the pace car here any moment.
Oh, it'll be a one-lap shootout for that. 10
One lap shootout, boys and girls. All right, I'm going to be way down. I'm going to be way down on power. But I'm going to survive this.
By the whole racetrack, boys.
I'm going to survive this. Or did I already go a lap down? I may have already went a lap down, which is okay. No. Maybe I did. I don't know. Here comes the pace car. No, I did not go a lap down.
Yeah, well, Colin, you've only blinked about once under caution.
You're going to be lining up behind the 6.
All right, we're on 2 to go. I was doing 140.
I'm sorry to keep bothering y'all with that. I just don't want to be anywhere near anybody if that's happening to me.
I was doing 140 on... oh, no, we're on 1 to go. Holy cow. I was doing 140 under caution coming to the pit road entry. And it looks about what I'm going to be doing, 140 miles per hour.
Where's the field up?
So, man. Good Lord. I don't know. Look, it's Talladega. There's no use in being mad. I'm bummed out that my chances of winning are gone. But here's the deal. There's going to be a lot of cars with a lot of damage at the end of this baby. We've got roughly 25, about 50 laps to go. I'm doing a sizzling 148.
Sorry, guys. I was taking my daughter. I'm catching up now.
I am trying to catch the 28 car.
I'm at the end of the line. Everyone needs to get around me.
I think Marcus Coker was the lucky dog there. That boy Michael Yeager. Well, you just missed the big one, big guy. You just missed the big one. Oh, yeah, when you got a purse, crazy stuff happens. Craziness.
Telling you to pass me one car.
But you know what? It makes it fun racing for a little currency.
One car, you got to pass me.
Get your tires cleaned up there, Hot Rod.
All right, here we go. Where's that 28? Stay behind the 28. I don't know where the 28 is. I think it's in front of me.
Hey, baby, do your thing. Ready?
All right, the leader of this lap will win $10.
Green flag.
I'm going to announce that. Leader of this lap gets $10.
Outside, in and out. Outside clear. Knows you're coming. Clear. Quarter inside. Those lampers out of the way, you're all 10-4. Still there. Clear.
All right, so it looks like myself and Ike Hilton are both damaged big time.
You guys suck.
Uh-oh. Who's it going to be? It's Chris Parkman right now. I'm going the wrong way on the standings. Oh, this is horrible. This is horrible. I'm doing 154.
Quarter outside. Those lampers out of the way, you're all
Once I get lapped and we go a pretty good green flag run, I will go ahead and pull the plug on my race. Yeah, I'm doing 153. This is all I got. I don't know who led that lap. I'll have to go check it. It was either Marcus Adams or Chris Parkman, one of the two. I believe. I'll have to go back and check that. Yeah, I need cautions after cautions after cautions. I need to fix my damage the best I can. And maybe keep it up to about 170. This 150 something is not going to work. I need a caution before I get lapped. Actually, I need a couple of cautions. Huh. I really feel like I'm doing about 30 miles per hour.
Come on, man, you're holding us up.
Race leader's 24 seconds behind me on the track. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Duke. I never checked my RPMs. I should have.
Long down, Trav.
But I know I'm way down. Obviously, I'm way down. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it out, Brian. I'm gonna finish it. I think I'm gonna finish it out. If we can get a caution or two, I can get my damage fixed. I'm still not going to be up fast enough to win the race. If I'm fast enough to stay on the lead lap, I could get some of those prizes. So I got a feeling it's going to be nuts towards the end of this one. Got 16 on the lead lap. Yeah, I am that 16th car, and we got 10 seconds on track before the leaders get to me. Leaders, I'm going to be up on the wall when you get to me. I'm going to go ahead and migrate up to the start-finish line, the wall and the tri-oval. I've given them plenty of heads up. Got to make sure I hold it steady. I remember when I first got on iRacing, being damaged like this at a plate track and the pack just coming, you actually get nervous that you don't want to get it down in front of the pack or anything. So there's your big breakaway. Then you got some cars back here. And then that right there, one of those cars right there will be your race winner. The rest of the cars behind me are damaged.
Hey, Steve, you got damage?
No, I don't think so.
Huh. Ford Tough, that's right. Hashtag Ford Tough. Let me get out of the way of these guys. They got on to me pretty quickly. Alright, looks like everybody's running single file. So we're likely not going to have a caution. Let's ride it out here for, I don't know, 10, 15 laps, see where it goes. Yes, Paul, I got lapped. Just got lapped. Doing 149 miles per hour at Talladega. Yeah, if I don't get out of the way, they're going to run me over. All right, if I go 3 laps down, I will go ahead and pull the plug on this. I got a good feeling this Ford with the Roush Yates engine would make it all the way. But just riding around here at 148 miles per hour is not doing anybody any good. Myself, any of the competitors, the viewers. So we will go finish this one watching it all together. Heck, we've only got 52 laps left. So we're coming down to the end of it anyway. It's taken me 1 minute and 4 seconds to make laps. Alright, race leaders are 16 seconds behind me again, putting me 2 laps down. Look at that, there's Brandon Lawless running P2. The guy can run the super speedways. Good Lord. He won a, was it a truck race not too long ago? I think at Daytona. Yeah, I believe it was the big FEG PC payout, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to go back and look, but Lawless won a big payday not too long ago. Leaders, I'll be on the wall when you get to me. So you see how quickly I'm getting lapped now. Without a bunch of cautions, there's no way I have any chance of being competitive. So I'm going to go ahead and just make sure I stay out of the way. If I go one more lap down before a caution comes out, I'm going to pull the plug. We'll watch this TV broadcast. We'll go in-car with a lot of drivers. And it'll give me a chance to shoot the bull with you guys. All right, there goes your 2 possible packs of winners there. I don't think anybody behind me, unless there's just massive carnage, I don't think anyone behind me has a chance of winning. We're starting to see a lot of cars drop out. A lot of cars are in my situation right now. All right, one more time being lapped, and I will shut her down. Again now, this Roush Yates engine, I know is going to make it. Just doesn't have a lot of speed in it right now. There's a big pack of... Hey, look, those guys may have it figured out. I don't know. I shouldn't discredit them. They might have it figured out. Just running back here, letting everyone wreck out. They'll get up in the front. But I'm currently 2 laps down. Got wrecked about 10 laps ago, I believe. The last caution. Look, it just goes to show you that no matter where you're at in the pack, please remember one thing, iRacers. Doesn't matter where you're at. you can get wrecked. Doesn't matter, again, doesn't matter where you're at. Double file, single file, front of the pack, back of the pack, middle of the pack, you can get wrecked. But it is what it is. It's Talladega. That's why this place is so dang exciting. Alright, leaders are 19 seconds away from putting me a lap down. If we don't get a caution, then I will go ahead. I'll hop out of my race car. We'll go watch this one on TV. That'll give me a chance to determine who gets all the money and whatnot as it's happening. I can go back and look and see who led lap 75. Write that information down. Hey, caution's out. Okay. Gives me an opportunity.
The road will be closed.
Gives me an opportunity to get some damage fixed on my car. I've got to pass the pace car.
It's really not that hard.
Yep, I'm out.
Oh, man. That was P1 and 2. That was P1 and 2 that got damaged right there. Hey, Mushroom TV. Got to pass this pace car. Now, if I can get a couple minutes of damage fixed here, I might be able to do faster than 150. Let me pass this beauty. I will not be taking tires.
Checking up the start finish line.
Go ahead and uncheck those. I put 10 sets of tires on this. Essentially, that's unlimited tires for a 132 lap race. Pace car is only 8 seconds. So let me go back around. By the time I got on pit road, it'd be about time to come back off again. So let me go ahead and drive her back around, then we'll pit it. That's going to be an amazing, all about strategy. Yeah, the race has been all about strategy. My strategy failed. There's a lot of great cars that got taken out early.
It's not hard. If you get on the left or right side, you just crack the throttle and they won't go around. I pushed the 8 for the past 20 laps. Didn't even get them squirrely.
We just had Brandon Lawless there get wrecked. Or wreck, I'm not sure what happened. I have not seen it. But I know Lawless was up at the front of the pack. So our leader's just wrecked.
Alright, looks like you're going to be lining up behind the 6. I think we should be behind the 1.
I need to pit, Chad. We're bringing it into pit. We don't have an option here. And we're on 2 to go right now.
We start behind the 20, lining up behind the 1.
One thing I do commend iRacing on is shortening up these cautions at Talladega and Daytona.
Start looking for
See
your
a
sign.
lot of cars
9,
just coming off pit road
8,
here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, boys,
Stop
let's do
on the
some work. Let's go to work. Still got 5 minutes and 48 seconds of optionals remaining. I'll get out here, run a couple laps, see if I'm any faster than I was before. Yeah, it'd be great right now to have a front. No kidding, Roush. No kidding. Would love to have one. I'm 2 laps down, and I don't have a front clip on my car. But we'll see. If I can get this 5 minutes of damage repaired, I might be somewhat up to speed. Let's crank it. Put it in neutral and crank it and see where we're at on the RPMs. Now you see I'm at 1600 RPM, so I need to be about 2000 to be full throttle with the engine. I'm at 5 minutes. Cody Smith, who was running up front, he is disconnected. So a lot of cars disconnected. Got 15 seconds on the pace car.
We're going to run the iRacing Speedway.
Soon. We need to get back there.
Like a legit race, 100 lapper or something.
Maybe this week. I got 8 seconds. Gonna be 4 minutes and 20. Looks like about 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Let's go ahead and go. So
my oldest girl she's a nurse with me. Got diagnosed with COVID, so I had to quarantine for this week. So I vote we race all we can.
Well, I hope she does well with it, man.
20. All right, we need to be behind at 6.
Yes, she's doing pretty good. Thank you.
Well, the engine sounds pretty good. Now let's see if I'm any faster. I got about a minute and a half of damage repaired right there.
What's that, Nick?
You said you're a nurse or something?
Yes, sir. I am a nurse.
All right, still, looks like I'm going to be a little bit faster. Maybe 155-ish tops. We'll see.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Oh, we don't have any faster pairs, Roush. We did not have any. We didn't start with any faster pairs.
Oh, I say it's masked up.
I got to pass the 20 car.
Yeah, what's crazy is my daughter and I both are COVID nurses on our unit, and they still sent me home when they diagnosed her positive because we rode together. I was like, I'm taking care of COVID patients, and they said, you still got to go home. So I'm getting paid, so I guess I'm going to do a lot of racing.
Yeah, well, can't beat that.
Well, I'll be checking up on you and making sure you're okay, because I won't be home until Thursday night or Friday, but I'll be checking up on you.
Thank you, bro.
One car, where you at?
Past the 20. All right. Got to catch this 6. All right, you can see.
Start with 30 something.
Yeah, there's right at 40, 41. And we're down to about 12.
Those belts a tug. Get your tires cleaned off real well.
All right, let's see what we can do. Yeah, Sumner, that COVID stuff is no joke. The test is rough on the nostrils, I've heard.
Baby, do your thing. Ready?
A lot of cars with damage, boys and girls. A lot of cars with damage.
Green, green, green.
All right, here we go.
Outside. Earl, weed up through there. Roger. Too wide outside.
Oh, sweet Lord above.
1 outside. Clear high. Caution's out. Caution's out. Really doing a great job, man.
Don't know what happened there.
On this thing for you. How you doing inside there? You feeling okay?
All I see
The
is
road is
smoke
closed.
back here.
Come in, you'll be behind 0.
I think someone got into Brandon Lawless, I believe.
0, 1.
I believe. But, selfishly, that does help me quite a bit. I'm able to get more damage repaired. So that helps out a little bit. Yeah, that's what I've heard, Sumner. More like a miniature toilet brush with bristles.
And
all right, the pace car is not too far behind us.
Pace car on the back.
See. Okay. Yeah, I think someone got into Lawless again there, and he is disconnected.
Pit road is open.
Yeah, it happened right behind me, Fisher. Someone climbed up on my right rear tire. Lawless has connected again, so maybe he got disconnected. I'm not sure.
What's going on, buddy?
I see, right. Yeah, someone...
living the dream, buddy.
There was 2 of them that got behind me.
Sounded like
or started behind me.
Yeah, right now. Yeah, they made me test because we was together there, and I was negative and she was positive. But they said regardless, I have to quarantine.
I'm gonna come down and get this damage fixed. More and more I can get fixed, the faster I go.
Yeah, I do apartment maintenance. When we get sick, we got to stay home until our test comes back.
Start looking for your sign.
And
9,
make sure that vitamin
8,
D helps.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
I take C,
1.
D, and zinc.
Stop on the sign.
Zinc. If I had to tell you to pick one thing, it would be zinc. Take zinc every day.
Yeah, that's what I've been taking.
All right, so we're down to 4 minutes left.
Sick.
5 seconds of turning it on the back and in sinus. Yeah, oh yeah, I've heard. I've heard, big guy.
Lucky Dog's coming high, guys.
I know a lot of people that's been tested
It's
and
another mineral, and it's really, really good.
and
to help
it's
fight
rough.
Viral infections.
Fire it back up and see where we're at on the RPMs.
What's
We're a
it
little
taste
higher.
like?
16.
It really don't
A
have
little bit. I'm over 1,700 now.
Flavors, but I don't think mine even has taste. But I take it with meals.
That just tastes like a vitamin. I can take one every day.
All right, down to 3.5 minutes. It's always good. I'm going to keep an eye on this pace car. Don't want to go. Got Cameron Ingram right now and Joey Kennedy running up front.
That COVID stuff worries me because I take a shot for psoriasis, then it lowers my immune system. So I try and find everything to strengthen my immune system.
Is it Humira, Nick? I think it's Humira, I bet.
No,
No?
it's Trentfire.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. The key thing, even when I'm at home, I keep my hands clean. I mean, if I give my wife a hug, I wash my hands. If I give my youngest girl a hug, I wash my hands because
10 seconds remaining to the pace car. I had scarlet fever when I was about 9. That also mess you. Oh, wow. Dang, Mark. You don't hear of that often.
About 2 bottles of hand sanitizer a week.
Let's put it up in first gear.
Yeah.
Got about 2 minutes of optional repairs left.
The alcohol, the real alcohol on the side.
Look, I'm going to keep on
I
fighting.
just don't get if a moisture droplet carries it. Why they got to shove a stick in the back of the brain to test for it?
With each caution that comes out,
What was that, Travis?
I get better and better.
I'm saying if a droplet's carry it, why do they got to shove a stick in the back of the brain to test
After I get my damage repaired, I've got to start worrying about getting back on that lead lap. I'm 2 laps off the pace right now.
My son got tested and they just swabbed the back of his throat like strep.
All right, we're up in the 150s right now. We're making some gains. I had tonsils out when I was 5. Yeah, I had my tonsils taken out a long time ago. Yeah, they still haven't grown back. How about that?
They feel like they're touching your brain. I've had a few of them.
That's when they're installing the chip.
Oh, no.
Well, not in regard to you, Jason. It's even more in the People's Republic of California.
I've had it done twice and I could came back negative, but I hope never that will happen.
Well, I hope everybody out there is safe and
I was going to let you guys know I do have damage.
can avoid getting the coronavirus. If we do get it, then hopefully it's not too severe. All right, we are going green right here.
I didn't have that much physical damage, but my motor blew, so I sat there for 35 minutes, and now I'm back at 2,000 RPM, so we'll see.
Good to see you back on track, TT.
Good to be back. Appreciate it.
Now that's what you call dedication.
Now that is yeoman's work right there. Waited for 35 minutes on a new engine.
Not let it quit, man. Not let it quit.
Little Sunday drive.
Nobody likes a quitter, do they, GT? Nobody. Ooh, banquet pot pies. Those are good. Those are good.
I'll be ready.
All right, after we get up and running, I'll get an assessment of where I am in relation to other drivers. Uh-oh. Sorry about that.
3 wide on the start.
Earl, let's get a little help with these laps.
I don't know what y'all do.
10-4. Spent the lap car. I'm talking to him now. Working the bottom inside. Let's bust this traffic, Earl. Roger, all, man. Inside. Clear him. Clear.
Am I going to be able to latch onto one of these guys? I don't know. Ikir is pretty slow like I am. Let me see if he and I can latch on together. Heck, we've only got about 12 cars remaining. So these last 30, 35 laps or so should go by pretty quickly.
I've never seen nothing like this before. To paraphrase Titanic, I'll be gall-darned. I'm staying with the pack.
I'm trying to hang in there.
I never went full throttle that whole way.
No, I don't have enough to hang with Ike. All right, let's see where I'm at. I do believe I'm still 2 laps down. We have Kevin Orlando, race leader right now. I am 2 laps down. I am in the lucky dog position.
No, you're good. I put myself up there. We're organized now, though, so I'll let you in right there.
All right. Ike is riding the struggle bus with myself.
Clear high, clear high.
So I'm having to be stupid.
That's not really different than normal, though, is it?
He is missing his front clip as well.
Haha.
But I am doing 160 miles per hour. That's only about 40 miles per hour off the pace. I am 2 laps down. With the diminishing car count, if I go 3 laps down, I really don't have a chance of finishing on the lead lap. That's my goal, is finish on the lead lap. If I can do that, it's possible. It's possible to win some of that money. At least you're the lucky dog. Yes, that's true now. I am the lucky dog in the next couple of cautions.
Donnie, can you not be pushed?
But the thing is, with that diminishing car count, I don't know how many cautions we're going to have. But I do appreciate Ike Hilton pushing me. He's giving me about 10 miles per hour. Let's see, if I'm 2, they're working lap 97 right now. Actually, they're on 98, I do believe. So we're just got 34 laps remaining. And we're 17 seconds away on track from being lapped again. You would think that my race crew could go back behind the wall and find me a nose to put on this car. Or some duct tape or something. But I am still down quite a bit on horsepower. I'm hoping, though, I can get all of it fixed. I've got a little over 2 minutes remaining. If I can get all that fixed, get my horsepower back to normal, might be able to run. But the thing is, though, I've got to get back on that lead lap. And I'm only 2 laps down now, but we're 8 seconds away on track of being lapped again. Leaders, I'll be on the wall when you get here. Hopefully not in the wall. Now here comes the pack.
Going to the apron.
You weren't clear.
That was awesome.
Here comes the pack.
Inside. Clear low if you need it. Knows you're coming.
Hey Bernie, for whatever reason, my car's not real good up front. But
Oh, there goes somebody wrecking.
Stay right on you. Okay.
Sounds good.
That eliminates another car. They hit the wall pretty good. Caution will not come out. I am running 14th. Now, that's not an accomplishment. Well, maybe a modest accomplishment. Just 13 cars left on the lead lap.
JT, I got him.
We did start with, I think, 41 cars. And I'm not so sure.
I'm just trying to latch on.
I'm not so sure finishing is going to be a badge of honor here.
Outside, clear.
Yep, the leader's already passed. I mean, the winner. Hey, Paul, did you catch who the lap 75 leader was? I can go back and look at it, but if you already know, I would appreciate that info. All right, one more time of getting lapped without a caution, and I will bring her down, and we'll finish watching this one on the TV style broadcast, that is. I think we're going to be in for a long green flag run with the car count we've got. Tell you what, I like Hilton. Tell you what. Got me up to 165, 166.
Check it a little bit.
Do it for Dale. That's right. All right, I'll have to check. Thank you, though. All right, race leaders are not on my radar yet. That's good. Flying Duck, that's right, man. We are doing it for Dale this race. This is a Dale Senior tribute race. Most of us have Dale Senior paint schemes. Ooh, there's the leaders. Right? Yeah.
Outside. Looks clear.
No, they're 21 seconds back. These two guys, those two guys are off the pace as well. They're not on the lead lap, is what I'm saying. It could have been Orlando. We'll find out. Sumner thinks it was Adams. All right, we're 18 seconds away.
Stay behind me as best you can. I was dragging my brake for you there.
We're 18 seconds away on track from being lapped. Once that happens, I will pull it down pit road. And we'll finish watching this together. Yeah, I think old Marcus Coker might be in the running for this one. I know he got a lot of damage on the pace laps. Leaders are 11 seconds behind me. I want to say thank you again to Ike Hilton for being my teammate here and rolling with me. But I just don't think we're going to have the caution flags. 1, to get all my damage fixed. 2, to get back on the lead lap. Just not going to have enough. Leaders, I'll be on the wall. So I think they are single file. There's that lead pack.
Inside. Clear.
All right, that's going to put me 4 laps down. It says 3, but that will change to 4.
Inside. Clear.
Ike, I'm going to go ahead and pull it down pit road here, man. I appreciate you pushing me.
Outside. Still outside. And through there, big girl. Roger. Clear.
There we go. Good pit
Still
road
looking
entry.
for your sign. 9, 8.
Yeah, we're going to go watch Marcus here in a minute,
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay. All right, here we go. Let's go up here in the front with Nick. We'll catch him here for a lap or so. Then I'm going to rewind it, and we're going to check out lap 75 winner of the $10. Yeah, this race has been anything but typical. Anything but typical. Guys who have raced with us in the past, not consistently, but there's a lot of guys. Oh, caution is out. What a tick. Caution's out.
Nick, when you get to me, I'm going to be on the hot.
No, caution is not out. I must have been watching a replay or something. Yeah, I'm right. I saw the yellow lights flashing. I must have been watching a replay. Yeah, there we go. I'm sorry. I was behind. My apologies. All right, we got race leader here, Cameron Ingram, in that 24. Let's kind of zone in. Let's kind of zone in on, shoot, going the wrong way. Let's get up to the front of the field here. We'll go look at some paint schemes. It's been a while since we've looked at some paint schemes. Let's refamiliarize ourselves with what these guys are running. That is a Jeff Gordon paint scheme. Again, we're looking for Dale Earnhardt senior schemes. There's one, driven by Nick Sawyer. There's the old Peter Max car by Kevin Orlando. There is a Dale Earnhardt themed car. They're a black and red, Bernie Diaz. We got Dale Earnhardt's Japanese car, the race he ran in Japan, Joey Kennedy Sr. We got a little Dale Jr. flavor with Marcus Adams. Got Brandon Lawless on pit road. Let's go up here and recapture where we were. Here's a Dale Jr. Steve Ulrich Nationwide. We got a Marcus Coker in the 15 car.
Leaders, I'm going to the wall.
We got GT Park in the Coast Guard. We got Travis O'Connor in the HD Supply. Salt Fork Concrete, Brandon Ybarra. And then we have Colin Bell in the 88. I guess that's a tie-in to the Earnhardt family with Junior's number 88. There's Donnie Riedemann in the old Goodwrench Service Chevrolet. United States Marines, that's Ike Hilton. There's that. Let's get a quick look at my paint scheme, see what she wound up looking like. Lost didn't have a ton of damage. I'm trying to go down pit road here. There's mine. Ooh, I do have a nose on it. Let's get out here and see how fast we can do, real quick. And then we'll check out the ending of the race. So I think they're going to run single file. I did get all my damage done. See if I can't get out here and mix it up a little bit. Let's see, as a test, let's see how much all that damage actually, how much they actually did. Am I back to 100%? Because they put a nose on my car.
Man, I was wondering this whole race why my Dale Jr. scheme didn't come up, and that's because I put it as a stand scheme and not the no matter.
Yeah, it's still a good looking car though. Alright, I'm only doing 160, so even with a new nose.
I appreciate it. I made the Dale Jr. vanilla Waker car from the Nationwide back in the day.
Ooh. Ooh, that would have been nice to see.
I'm not trying to go around you, buddy.
Yeah. Alright, we're going to bring her down. Only doing 163, so I'm way off the pace. I'm about 6-7 laps down now. Pointless for me to be running.
Travis, get down in front of me if you want.
Start looking for your sign.
Thanks, sir.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Alright, we're going to bail once and for all.
Go, 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 go.
Cameron Ingram is our race leader. We do have 19 laps to go, so the race is winding down. As you can see, we are single file through the first 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, about 13 cars. I think we have 13 on the lead lap. Is that correct? No, 11 on the lead lap. Rick Shigori is a lap down. He is in the lucky dog position. Let's go right along with Marcus Coker here. We'll go in his in car. Watch him drive a little bit. So I did hear one of the competitors saying they will be back on pit road for fuel. So that will break up this single file line as we come to, what, 17 to go, I believe? No, right, drive. This will be it for me tonight, man. Sorry that I missed that, Minifu, but yeah, this will be my last race. Went live at 5 o'clock earlier this afternoon, and really up until about the last, I don't know, maybe 45 minutes, I was in contention, and then just got raked out. Who knows, Rick? Who knows, big guy? Yeah, let me go check real quick. Lap 75. Lap 7, thank you very much. Good call right there. Let me back it up to 75. Perfect, look at that. Lap 74.
I'm not sure I can make it either. So
we were pacing.
Probably,
all right, real quick, let me go to the outside camera.
Just tell me when you're going.
We'll fast forward it to the end of this lap.
10-4, I will.
And then we'll go forward. Looking here for Marcus Adams.
Let you know.
Does he indeed lead this lap?
Who, me?
Yeah, you come in my car a couple times. You all right now?
I don't know that 8 car. Does he get a run? Yeah, it was indeed photo finish, or to photograph it, I should say. Lap 75. That is Marcus Adams. Yeah, Marcus Adams, race leader, lap 75. So he gets the $10 bonus. Let me make a note of that. I need to open up a Google Doc over here and make sure I type. Let me always try to make sure that I get everything written down so I don't forget. Yeah, no kidding. It's like the old days with Gordon and Earnhardt. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Go into Google Drive. Okay. There we go. I got my dock pulled up. And I'll type in lap 75, Marcus Adams. Nice. All right, so we got that documented. Cannot forget that. Let's go ride. Let's go in the cockpit with race leader.
Yeah, according to mine, right now, I'm going to be too short.
Obviously, all right, so Joey Kennedy is 2 laps short. So we know guys are going to be short on fuel. Ingram will definitely be on pit road because he's led a lot of these laps late, using more fuel. Thank you very much, Bo. I will check that out and I'll get you that cash, brother. Thank you very much for answering that. Yeah, Marcus Adams knows when the pay window's open. All right, there's Cameron Ingram riding behind here with Nick Sawyer in that 35 Goodwrench car. We go to Kevin Orlando in the Peter Max car. These guys just biding their time right now. We have 14 laps to go. We'll be 13 at the line. Got Bernie Diaz with some damage to that car. I don't know if he'll be able to pull out and take the lead with that damage. Let's see what it looks like actually on the outside. We'll go chase cam. Yeah, he's got a lot of damage, as you can see. Not very aero. That car is not very good in aerodynamically speaking. Let's ride along here with Joey Kennedy. Oops, wrong camera, my bad. Running P5. Joey said he is 2 laps short, so he's probably looking at about 11 laps remaining, maybe 10. Is Nick a relative? No, not of mine. He is not. He is Sawyer. I'm Sal Yours. Quick question for anyone that can help. Will my I rating and safety rating ever reset back to rookie at start of a season? No, it will not, believed. It will not. Now, if you get demoted, let's say you're a B class and you go back to C class, they will restart you around a 2.5, 2.6 area, right around there. Now, during the season, if your safety rating gets above a 4 and you have raced the minimum requirements, let's say you're a B class and you want to get to A, you've raced 4 Xfinity races that week and or that season, I'm sorry, and your safety rating gets above a 4.0, you'll go back to A class. Yeah, I'm with you. I wouldn't. There's your caution. Perhaps. Yeah, there's your caution.
I'm so sorry.
There's your caution.
Man, I hate that for you, Joey. I was looking in my mirror and just hoping you wouldn't get taken out, but I really hate that, man.
Let's see what happened.
Somehow my wheel set off.
Now the 35 kind of drifted high.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Still a fun run here.
35 drifted high. And Orlando was there. Just they got together. Really not much more you can say. I mean, that was Talladega at its finest. Let's go with the outside car view and look at it. Now let's just go chase cam. Pull that camera out. And just watch it. I mean, you really can't blame either driver here. The 27 laps are winding down. 27's trying to go. But it looks like the 35 didn't get a whole lot of damage. Caution did come out. That was a good save. I agree. Nick did a heck of a job saving it. I think he'll be able to get that damage fixed pretty easily.
That was a little delayed there. I was kind of
not a whole lot of it. Should get that fixed.
I can't see the glare of the baseball
okay.
lights and the sun shining on me.
All right, before the pit stops, we have Ingram. We have Orlando.
Check up. Start up.
We got Bernie Diaz. Chance to get some damage fixed here under caution. Joey Kennedy. Chance to get some damage fixed under caution. Brendan Ybarra. That's a nice looking 44 car. Not a Dale paint scheme, but it's a nice looking car. He is 5th. O'Connor 6th. All right, Adams 7th.
Yeah, same here.
Coker 8th. GT Park is pitting. Trying to find out who is 8th. Our Colin Bell is 9th. Can't find out who is in position 8 right now. But anyway, it might be our Donnie Riedemann, I think, is taking the wave around. Rick Shigori's getting the wave around. I'm sorry. The lucky dog. Steve Ulrich. See, Coker's got...
Hey, can y'all tell me when the pace car's coming off for, please?
Coker's still got a little bit of damage that left front. He should be all right. O'Connor doesn't have any damage, I don't believe. Maybe a little right front. But nothing too bad. GT Parks car looking good. GT is several laps down, though. All right, so Joey is getting his damage fixed. Okay. Anyway. All right, so Donnie Riedemann, I think, is going to take the wave around here. Let's see where Donnie's at. He's 5 laps down, so he's trying to get back to 4 laps down. He will take the wave around. And that's going to leave Kevin Orlando as race leader in that 27 Peter Max car. Hey, Jackson Cray, it has been a while, sir. Yes, it has. Jacob Hudson is an Earnhardt fan, but that 24 did look good. Yeah, it does. It does. He may have, I don't know if he got a speeding penalty or what. What happened? What happened to Cameron Ingram here?
All right, I'm off pit road, so I don't need.
He may have had some damage he had to get fixed. I'm not sure.
You got it. Good timing.
But there is our race leader. All right, we're going to have 10 laps to go. We should be about 9 laps when we get back. Green flag racing. We got Rick Javorka. All right, got that yellow, and now fuel and fix that 61 and picking the win. Reverend Kennedy for the race win. That is Rick Javorka's pick to click. All right, we do have a ton of prizes on the line here. Off the top of my head, Kevin LaPointe, who is the sponsor of this race, is giving away a lot of Dale Senior memorabilia for the top 3 finishers. All right, that's where it starts. $20 goes to the race winner. $10 went to Marcus Adams for leading at lap 75. $10 goes to the driver who led the most laps. $5 goes from the Hard Charger Award, or for the Hard Charger Award, the driver who started deepest in the field and finished it furthest to the front. $5 goes to the fastest lap of the race. And I think that is the prizes. I went up to see on road courses. That is impressive, David. Let me tell you. I ran a Skip Barber race last night just for SR. I wound up with like a 17X. Ridiculous. And it wasn't me getting into anybody or anything like that. It was just me runoff penalties. And those cars are fairly slow. And I just, It's at Olton Park, and I did not know that circuit very well at all. Just like normal, I hopped in the race with no practice. Dumb move. Don't do that. If you're on iRacing, don't just hop in a room because it looks like it's going to be fun.
To check,
make sure you got a lot of practice.
Charger Award, you had to qualify, correct?
Yes, that's correct. To qualify for the Hard Charger Award, you had to put down a qualifying lap.
10-4.
Good question, Bernie. Great question. All right, we are coming to the green. I think we're going to be 9 laps to go, I believe. Maybe 8 laps. I'm not 100% sure. But a lot of money, a lot of prizes on the line, a lot to race for here. I like the Peterman. Yeah, that's a good-looking car, Chad. I agree. Kevin Orlando chose well. That is a beautiful, and it looks even better, in my opinion, on that Ford. All right, I know that's probably not what a lot of Earnhardt fans want to hear, but I think it looks pretty good. All right, ladies and gents. Now, fun fact, Earnhardt did drive a Ford early in his career. Just want to throw that out there before that Childress guy got a hold of him.
Pace car's off.
All right, here we go. Pace car's off. Kevin Orlando will lead us to the green. Stay ready, drivers. Stay ready.
Hammer down, boys.
Stay ready. We're almost to the tri-oval. We are in the tri-oval.
Green flag. flag.
Green, 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 green. We're on 8 laps to go. We do have unlimited green-white checkers if needed. I got you, Chad. Yeah, most people would. Now, we do have a Peter Max Chevrolet in here. I think the car is already wrecked out, but we did have a Peter Max Chevrolet. Let's see where all that momentum. Looks like the outside line, the momentum's starting to build. You got Bernie Diaz in the car with a lot of damage on that nose. Look at that. That car is leading the pace right now, or leading the field. Pacing the field is what I'm trying to say. Who says aero is important on iRacing? I don't know. But we do have Cameron Ingram back in that 24 car. He's making his way back up to the front. Kevin Orlando in P3. That's Travis O'Connor and Marcus Adams duking it out for 4th and 5th. Got Brendan Ybarra along with Colin Bell. You got Nick Sawyer, who was running well and got turned to bring out the caution. The Reverend Joey Kennedy. Marcus Coker getting some help from GT Park. And I think that is our last lead lap car, if I'm not mistaken. No, I'm sorry. Rick Shigori has went into the wall. Holy cow, Rick. We're getting back to the front here. The action is picking up, so to speak.
Wow, my screen just blinked.
So we know what happened.
Helped me to go in the wall.
I knew it. Something happened to Rick. Oh, 24 is turned. We keep on racing.
Did they just disappear?
No, he got wrecked. Or wrecked. Wrecked it. Something. Let's go back quickly and check that out. That 24 car, the 24 car is a serious competitor. Let's see what happened.
Colin, you're blinking.
Talladega. That's all I can say. I know that's no consolation for Cameron Ingram, but Talladega is really all I can chalk that up to. Kevin Orlando still your race leader as we come to going to be 5 laps to go. We're looking at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 10 cars remaining. Top 3 spots all up for grabs to get that Dell Senior prize pack. Die-cast cars, several other old-school memorabilia from the Dale Earnhardt days, Dale Earnhardt Senior days. Yeah, Dale would definitely be proud right now, no doubt. Kevin LaPointe chose Talladega probably because it might be his favorite track, but 2, this is the site of Dale's final win. We'd have Kevin Orlando leading. Got Bernie Diaz second. Travis O'Connor. Let's go in the cockpit here. Travis O'Connor. I don't think he's been at the front all day as far as leading. But look at him go now, making that outside lane work. You can see Orlando in that 27 car does have some right front damage. We'll go over here to Bernie Diaz with a lot of front damage on the nose. Marcus Adams runs 3rd. I think all these cars are down on some power. Got the Reverend Joey Kennedy right here on the outside. Let's see if he's got any help. He's got Nick Sawyer to his inside. Kennedy's out on the outside. Ybarra. All right, O'Connor is now teamed up with Kennedy. Joey's got some left front damage. You can see that. They avoided a big pileup right there. O'Connor had to roll out of it. These cars are just down on power. I don't know anybody that doesn't have any damage left. There is not a clean car remaining that I know of. GT Park pushing along Marcus Coker, who I think got most of that damage under the caution, the pace laps. Riding along here with Marcus. Now we are on 3 laps to go, coming to 2 to go. At the line. We'll go ahead, we'll put it on TV camera 2. 2 laps to go, boys and girls.
Should be 2 more laps.
Kevin Orlando Jr. still leading. Bernie Diaz runs second. Marcus Adams runs third. Does anyone not? No, I think everybody.
It won't go no faster.
I think everybody's got damage at this point, Kevin. This is the best of the rest. These guys have survived longer than the 40 other competitors, or I think the 40, 41 cars that started. I don't know anybody that's up to full power. Grit and determination. Ladies and gentlemen, Bernie Diaz will lead us to the FEG-PC white flag in the air. Likely will end the race. The next flag probably ends the race. I don't think we'll get to a green-white checker. Oh, Bernie Diaz turned. Kevin Orlando involved. Big wreck in the back. Brendan Yarbrough in that 44 car to the outside. 35 car, Nick Sawyer is a race leader. Yarbrough takes it wide, pulls out. Not sure what happened there. Has lost the draft. Nick Sawyer. Nick Sawyer out of 4. 88 car, Colin Bell. Will he be able to get him? Nick Sawyer being pushed. Marcus Adams looking underneath. Not going to get down there and turn him. We're going to be 3 wide at the line. It is Nick. Oh, God, I have no idea. I have no idea. I think Colin Bell is your race winner. Wow. Wow. Wow.
I thought I had it. Oh, my God.
Wow. Oops.
What a feeling.
Come on now. We're going the wrong way with the camera. Yeah, I think Nick. Yeah, Colin Bell, race winner. Holy cow. After 132 laps, there is your race winner. Colin Bell, congratulations on that, man. What a victory. What a victory.
All right, bud.
Let's zoom in. We'll get that as our Twitter picture.
Good race, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Look at that. Son of a gun, what a good win. What a good win. Will you look at that?
Hey,
wow.
Thanks so much for putting this on, man.
That was a heck of a win right there. Let's back it up. Let's back it up and watch him. We'll ride behind him. Looks like he's 4th place. Nah, 3rd right here. Something happens to Yarbrough. Oops, I went the wrong way. Son of a gun. Something happened to Yarbrough here as... Let's back it up a little bit. Yarbrough was leading that outside charge. Now, Colin's going to blink a little bit.
I'll take a top 10 with this group of drivers any day.
He's going to blink. He should come back right here.
Hey guys, I apologize again if I had any, if I know something on the blink, and I really tried to fix it up. I really appreciate it.
He just gets a massive run here out of 4. I thought Marcus in that 8 car might jump up in front of him.
I was going to be happy with 2nd with you in the lead, but I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, man, like I said, don't worry about it. It's product of the speedway race, and I know he didn't intentionally do that. This is what super
right there we go.
Is. You're a good man.
Right there we go. There's your margin of victory. Wow. Let's take a look. Did he burn it down?
Never let him tell you you're not good at math, JW. You got me by 1 spot.
That's right. I knew that when I bailed. I'm trying to see if he did any burnouts. There is no burnouts. No burnouts. Old Mark Martin style.
Marker for that push for the whole race.
Hey, JW, look how tight that was, man. I thought I had him.
That was insane. Yeah, that was absolutely insane.
Look forward to race more in the future.
That was absolutely insane. Hey, top 3 drivers, please message KLAPR on Twitter. Kevin LaPointe, you can look him up on Twitter. He will have you prize packs and all your information for that. Again, Kevin LaPointe on Twitter. And just get in contact with him and get your prize pack. Congratulations, top 3. All right, look at that right there. And I will announce everybody who has won all the other cash prizes. I will have that announced on Twitter here shortly. Hopefully at some point earlier this evening. Or early this evening, I should say, not earlier. But look at that.
Hey, JW?
Hang on just 1 second. I'll look it up. He has blinked a little bit. Anyway, let's pause that. Let me go look up Kevin LaPointe's actual Twitter handle.
Open up his DMs. You can't message him.
Okay, Kevin, would you can you open up your DMs so they can message you real quick? Let me find. Let me go to the other account. Let me go to the Flying Aces account. Let's see here now. Let me see. All right, here we go. It's at KLAP Jr. KLAP Jr. I'm going to put his Twitter handle in the comments. At KLAPJR.
Good race, JW.
No, thank you guys. No, thank you guys, man. That was a boatload of fun. Yeah, Smithy. That was great, buddy. Hard Charger Award. Now, well, let's find out who that was. Let's see. Where did we grid? Got a 10th, a 19th. So Marcus Adams might be the Hard Charger. Nope, that's Marcus Coker, I think. Did Marcus turn a qualify? He did not turn a qualifying lap. 25 to 7th, so that is 18 positions. All right, that is better than Adams. I'll tell you what, let's just do this. Let's go to grid.
Yeah, it was a blast. I appreciate it.
All right, we'll go here. Okay, let's see. Let's go look at the guys. Let me see here. Grid, looking for a high number here, low number, 19.3. We found another driver that was better than that. Let's just go race finish. We'll be able to determine it right here. Coker would have had it had he qualified, but looks like Kevin Orlando. Wait, no, 34th did not, 35th, 33rd. What was our last qualifying position? I see a 25. I see a. Well, here I can just do this. Who put down a qualifying lap? All right, so 28th. Let's see, down to right here. 19.3, 8, nope. 10 to 1. All right, so we're looking at, I see Chris did not finish. Yeah, it looks like, unless I'm seeing it wrong, Kevin Orlando, let me take a picture of that, should be our Hard Charger Award. I don't see anything that jumps out at me as anything different. So I'm going to take a picture of Kevin Orlando. Let me highlight that to keep my memory on point. Hard Charger. Okay. Fastest lap, we're not going to be able to see that until we see the post-race results. I'll have to tweet that out. Top 3 is Colin Bell, Nick Sawyer, Marcus Adams. There we go. We got that. Okay. We got our $10 for the lap 75. That was also Marcus Adams. Okay. All right. I think that's going to do it. Congratulations again, Colin Bell, Nick Sawyer with a heck of a run, and Marcus Adams. Everybody had a pretty good run. Definitely the ones that finished on the lead lap had obviously the best runs. But there was a lot of good racing, a lot of strategy that went south quickly, myself included. But nonetheless, it was a lot of fun. I want to thank Kevin LaPointe, Nick Sawyer. Guys, thank you very much for helping, especially Kevin. Kevin came to me with this idea about 2 weeks ago, maybe longer than that, wanting to know about a pre-Christmas race on Sunday that most people would be around and at home. And, man, it turned out to be a good one. It sure did. So, that said, thanks everybody for tuning in. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful week this week, Christmas week. If you do have to work, please stay safe. Race fans, until next time, good night to you. God bless, and we'll see you next go around.